Okay, the sun is really, really shining. And, okay, Mom. I know this is my mom. No, this is Toya, but she's gonna have to wait. Yeah, she's gonna have to wait. Yeah, my, title for today is, it was gonna be redemption. But, and I guess that can go with comeback. So, I guess that's it. Basically, I have been beaten down, torn up, ripped to shreds. When I knew that I was doing the right things, I volunteered and doing all this other stuff, and just trying to do the right thing as far as pleasing God. And still, I felt like I was going nowhere. And then you start seeing it happen over and over again, and you did the right things because you at first you went through this because of an illness, and you're not and also not being prepared. You're not using uh, your assets wisely. And the second time, it was not using my assets wisely, but I had started learning. I had to learn when to help people and when not. So that was a little bit of discernment. The third time was just staying away and understanding why you need discernment. And I think I learned that. So I was dealing with that, and I've been in Fort Wayne for like about a whole year. No one even knew until I got hit by a car in June. And then I told them I was somewhere else just to make sure that they don't, know where I was at, because I really, really wanted to heal the correct way. Um, but while I was here, they have so many jobs here, and with the credentials that I had, I don't want to say that I'm just this big, huge, big person. I'm not. But however, I feel that with my goal attitude and things that I had, there were so many uh, things and characteristics and attributes that I could have brought to the table. I could bring to the table, and I was being overlooked and overpassed. And then for the positions that were there were people who I know that I could have outdone, like not outdone, but I would have been a better fit. So uh, I've come to this conclusion: when people try to knock you down, and that's part of failure, and that's part of success too. Sometimes you have to create. If they don't give you a job, you have to create it. You have to create one that suits you. Sometimes that happens. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, creating a job that fits me. So the next time they see me, they won't, or they see someone else that familiar, that reminds them of me, because I don't think I will come back. And I've always been like that. I changed my mind a little bit because sometimes it's because of growth, and if you didn't learn anything, is certain things like that. But if you've done all that you can, and you know that you could have rocked this thing, or rocked, or just been just so great to what to that company or something like that, sometimes you have to go and leave. But not only leave, because they're teaching you how they value you, and how they treat you, and how they respect you. Okay. So understand that, and I understood that. But create it. Create the job that you want. Create the career that you want. I never wanted to just have a job anyway. I wanted to have, a lifestyle. So, and I've always had that. I've always had that my entire life. I've had a lifestyle. So, yeah, I'm on the pursuit of creating. So that way, when they look at me or see someone else that looks like that, they won't overpass them and go for the little Susie Q that's in the corner. And yeah, let's give her a chance because she can go. When Jane or Kiana has like the same, has that and more, and can bring more growth to them. But yeah, so I guess that's part of redemption too. And it also lets me know who I am as a person. I'm not a person, I used to think that, have I become this horrible person? Have I become this person that, needs everyone? And if you're like around a lot of insane people who believe that dumb stuff, then you start believing it. But when you get away, you start looking and start noticing, and other people say, no, there's something about you. you different, you different. You're gonna pull us out. You know, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. Um, and it's amazing how some people like saw that right off the bat. I had like when I was in the shelter, I saw all these people. They didn't even know what I did for a living, and they're like, "No, you're gonna bring us out. You're gonna do this. You're not going through this because of what we're going through. We're going through this because of something different." And they knew, you know, and it tells you that you know, children of God. If you've been protected all your life, you don't really look and see, but they know. People who are on the streets and they say, "Oh, they're dumb." No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't be so foolish. I had a one lady that I talked to, and she has a YouTube channel too. She's in California, and she talks about how she worships Satan. And she will say, like, she could see the presence of God on certain people. Like, you can't touch them. You know, it's laws. And I keep telling people, now I didn't know that because I dealt with a lot of people who, you know, who came out of that situation. They'll tell you, like, it's something about you, but you are covered no matter what happens. Somebody, you know, somebody touches you, it's on. And I've seen that. Like, I don't even have to get religion. I don't have to, you know, do anything crazy. It goes down, it goes on. So that's what I wanted to leave with you guys. So something that I said or done hopefully inspires you to enjoy your journey.